So my spare bedroom, right? These were over by the wall, right? By the wall where the window is. I took these out so I could, see, so I could go through these and blah, blah, blah. I got shirts and a bunch of other stuff, whatever. Gonna go through this crap, right? I still want to get rid of this thing. This is all organized, right? I have stuff in here, blah, 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 that I organized and made this all neat and blah, blah, blah. I got to go through this stuff. TW sent me this thing. TW sent me that, whatever. TW, he sent me that, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea who sent me that. I have no idea who sent me that. But I got to go through this stuff right over here. I got, let's say my Bluetooth speaker sitting over there, and I got some other wires and stuff, That table, that round table, that came from the BWS. The BWS. Yeah. That round table came from the BWS. Yeah. It was sitting in there when I first moved in there, right? After that fire, the hotel fire thing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, yeah, I used that thing from, I put like my computer was on there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So then when I moved over to, whatchamacallit, fuck. From the BWS, I went over to my first apartment over on Ennis Avenue, and the round table. This was in the kitchen. The round table, it was in the kitchen, and it had like a cooking thing on top of it, like some kind of a cooking thing or something or whatever. Blah blah blah, right? And then when I moved from Ennis Avenue over to Creek Road, that round table ended up in my bedroom. That round table ended up being in my bedroom, and I put my laptop on top of it, right? My laptop, I had like a little thing to sit my laptop on, whatever, blah, 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 right? So that round table came from the BWS. That round table, I stole it. I stole it from the BWS. From the BWS. Yeah. Yeah. And now it's in here. Anyway, I got to make some sense. I got to clean. What's in that bag, and also what like what's in here. That thing. I got to go through that blue thing. Yeah. So I have no idea who gave me that. Somebody sent me that. Somebody sent me that many years ago when I was over at Ennis Avenue. I don't know who sent it to me. I don't know who. But TW, he sent me that. TW, he sent me that. That TV, I bought it at Best Buy when I was still in New York. That TV, right? I bought it at Best Buy when I was still in New York. Does anyone remember when I used to work for Hertz, the car company, right? I used to have my lunch. I would always put my lunch in that thing. I would have a couple of sandwiches, maybe some sodas, whatever, but soda, juice, whatever. I would always have like a cold pack in there. I would always bring my lunch with me, and this. So yeah, you can see all of this stuff, right? These old stickers. I would always get my lunch for like it says calzone right there. Grande, whatever, I would always get it says calzone, but yeah. But right now, I have a whole bunch of, CDs that are in here. I got a keyboard in there, my old keys, from my old apartment, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Calzone. That proves when I was working for Hertz, right? I would always get stuff from a pizza place or something or whatever, like a deli or something. I don't know where I got some, but I would always put my lunch in here. I would bring this because I was still over at the BWS when I was at the BWS. I was working for Hertz, blah blah blah, and yeah, I would always bring this with me to Hertz. Yeah. This table right here, this table was donated to me, right? This table here, it was donated to me. My TV came from Best Buy. TV came from Best Buy. That thing, TW sent me that thing a couple of years ago. TW sent me that thing, right? I have no idea who sent me this. No idea who sent me that. No idea. But this is the spare bedroom. I have to go through it and, you know, make some room. These things were up against the wall where the window is, right? These things right here, they were up against the wall, like behind the table, right? All these things, they were like right up against the wall or the table, you know, right up against behind the table. All of these things, like behind the table, all standing up, whatever. So I got to go through this stuff and make some sense out of this stuff. Yeah, this table, it was donated to me. This table, it was donated to me. My mom gave me this blanket for my bed. She gave me this blanket for my bed. TW, he bought me, he sent me that thing. TW, he sent me that thing. I don't know where he got it, but he sent it to me. The TV came from Best Buy in New York, from the Poughkeepsie Galleria Mall. I bought that TV at the Poughkeepsie Galleria Mall. Yeah, that TV. I have no idea who sent me that. No idea. No idea who sent me that. No idea. I got this when I was still living over at Ennis Avenue, right? I got this when I was still living over at Ennis Avenue. Somebody had sent it to me. I don't know who. I pinned it to my wall. Whoever sends me flags, I always end up putting it on my wall, right? If anybody wants to send me a flag when I'm here, right? Anybody want to mail me a flag? I'll put it right up against here. I'll take a flag, you know, and I'll put it right here, right? I'll put it right here. If anybody wants to send me some wall art, right, some wall art or a flag or whatever, I'll put it right here. Right here. Send me some wall art or whatever, put it right here, like a flag or something, put it right here. Yeah. But I got to go through all of this stuff. I got to make, you know, all of these stuff right here, all of this stuff right here, these boxes, crate, whatever, you know. I have shirts in here. I got shirts in there. I got some other important stuff that's in here, right? That round table came from the BWS. This right here, it came from the Battered Women's Shelter. The TV came from Best Buy. That airlock, I would always bring my lunch with me when I was still living over at the BWS. I would have like my lunch with me, like some sandwiches. I would have like a soda in there and blah blah blah. Yeah. Calzone. Granted, I would go to like a deli or something, and whenever I got the stickers from the deli or something, I would stick them right on here. Calzone, right? Yeah. I would always have like a couple of sandwiches, put a soda in there, and I would have like a cold pack in there to keep it cold, whatever, you know. Yeah. Grande. Calzone. Yeah. Airlock. But again, the TV came from Best Buy. Yeah, you just saw my legs. I don't give a fuck. But I just want to make I just want to clean this place. I just want to clean this place. Right? Whoever wants to send me some wall art, like a flag or something to put on a wall, TW sent me that. Right? I forgot who got me that. That brown table came from the BWS. But I got to go through all of this shit, right? I got to go through this stuff right here. I got to go through those boxes, that brown and red thing. I got to go through all my paperwork that's in here, paper stuff that's in here, whatever is in that blue thing right over there. Whatever's in there, Whatever is in that white thing down there. I already know what's in here. I already know what's in there. Yeah. But if anybody wants to send me some wall art or whatever, like a flag or something, I'll put it like right here. They'll be like, oh, well, I'll be like, so-and-so sent me a flag. And I'll just put it like right here, right? So-and-so sent me a flag, right? Maybe, I don't know. How about somebody sends me a Decepticon flag? A Decepticon flag. I'll put it right here. If somebody can send me a Decepticon flag, a really big one, I'll put it like right here. Be like, oh, well, so-and-so sent me a Decepticon flag. I'll just put it like right here, right? I'll just put it like right here. Decepticon, somebody sends me a really big, huge Decepticon flag, I'll put it like right here. Right here. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say, all of this stuff, this stuff right here, used to be like right behind the table. All of this stuff right here used to be like behind that table. BWS. So this is from the BWS, and then this thing was over at Ennis Avenue. I brought it over to Ennis Avenue. I have like a cooker stand, like a cooker thing or whatever, blah blah blah, like a small mini cooker or something. It was right there, and then from Ennis Avenue, this round table went over to Creek Road. And over at Creek Road, I had my computer was on it. My laptop was on here. My laptop, I would have I would sit here with my laptop. I would watch TV right there. Like my TV was there. I would have my laptop right here. My TV was like right there. Yeah. And now that is here. It's right here. I have no idea who sent me that. I have absolutely no idea who sent me that. But TW sent me that. He sent me that. TW sent me this whole thing right here. And right here, all this is all, clean, and it's all, this is stuff all organized, blah, blah, blah. Right? And so, if somebody wants to send me a Decepticon flag, I will put it right here. Oh, well, so-and-so sent me a Decepticon flag. I'll put it like right here, right? Decepticon flag, I'll put it like right here. Right here. Alright. I just want to let you know, that brown table right there came from the BWS. And that white table right there, that was donated to me. That white table, it was donated to me. It was sitting in the when I was still living over at the BWS, right? This table was sitting next to my bed over at the BWS, right? This table was sitting next to my bed over at the BWS. And then once I moved over to, Ennis Avenue, I forgot where, this was my kitchen table, right? This was my kitchen table. That's what, this became my kitchen table. This became my kitchen table. And then it went from there, it went over to 51 Creek Road. And then this was that's like my dining room table. It was my then dining room table, which was my dining room table. It had stuff on it, whatever. I would always put decorations on here. I would put nice decorations, Christmas decorations, Easter, Halloween, you name it. I had a cloth on here, and I had a bunch of decorations on it. Right? I would have, this was like my dining room table, right? I would always decorate it, I would have Easter stuff on there, whatever holiday it was, Christmas, Easter, St. Patty's Day, whatever the fucking holiday it was decorated. And now it's here. I have no idea who sent me that, no idea. But I gotta make a headway. Make some sort of headway right here. Alright.